So it's a really nice thick consistency.
Yeah, so you want it to get even thicker than that, eh? Like.
Okay. Hi guys, guess who's back with me? It's Jenna.
Hey guys.
And she is here to teach us all about Sawine cake. So let's get cooking. So Jenna,
Yes.
every time you come to this kitchen, it's just something sweet and I love you for it.
Nice.
I'm really excited to try this.
Sawine cake. So, right, so it's real simple to make, right? It's
Yeah.
literally sawine, but in a cake form. It's like just sawine in like a cake form. So we do any sawine cake because it's actually a lot easier to eat. So people like to eat it. And then like when we have our prayers and stuff, what we do is like after it's set, we cut it into small squares.
Right.
And then we put that on like a cupcake liner. We share that out.
Oh, so it's easier. It's more
Yes,
convenient then.
It is.
Ah, okay.
And it's real easy to make. So
Sure. How do we start?
starting off by melting that margarine.
Okay, sure.
Kazi doing all the work here.
I started in the right spot, right by the stove. I'm ready to go.
Right.
We'll let this whole boy melt.
Yeah.
I'll just give him some help, move him around a little bit.
Yeah, you can mash him up and all of that, and, you know.
So is this something that you make very often? Do you prefer regular sawine or do you like it in the cake form?
My personal preference is the regular sawine, but I mean, why not?
Why not?
Why
This
not?
is just more convenient, I think.
It is, and it's easy to share out and that kind of thing. And
Easier to transport.
easy to transport, easy to eat, so you don't have the mess with the milk and all of that on it.
Definitely not. All right, so we getting some action going here with the butter. We getting some action. We going somewhere.
So you can actually put this in.
Yeah, I was going to
without
say,
it.
after this
Yeah.
boy melts, where do we go?
We can actually put it in.
All right.
So this is the normally we're supposed to cut put that into smaller pieces, right? But it's nice and small already there.
Right.
So we don't need to mash it up or anything.
Okay.
And then you have to keep stirring this, Kazi. So
Okay.
work
Keep
out.
stirring, keep stirring, keep
Yeah,
stirring.
you can
I don't
stir
mind
it
a
up
little
a little
kitchen
bit.
workout. No
And
problem.
this step is to basically parch it, which
Okay.
is getting it nice and brown.
Okay.
And that's when we could actually use the vermicelli.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
you're gonna cook that up and you want to say fry it up a little bit.
Fry it
but
up
not
slight.
really so much. Yeah.
So how long does this take before it actually gets browned?
It could depend on the heat. It could take like 10 minutes sometimes,
Okay.
10 minutes, depending on the heat. So my fast cut, my arms, my fast way of doing it is just keep stirring it.
Okay, so just
Yeah, no, easy.
you said keep stirring and I listened to instruction.
Yeah,
So
and
just keep moving it around.
Right, because you want to make sure that all of them get nice and brown, even color.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
So,
let's work on this guy
yeah.
for a couple. You said about 10?
Is it the heat? Like, if we put it on higher, we could put
You want it a little
bit.
higher?
Put it
Because
a
we're
little
on like
higher.
what? Low right
This
now?
low, yeah, put it-
Right, we'll give it a little juice. A
Yes,
little
it
juice?
really depends on your heat, right? So if you're doing it, just make sure if you heat, you don't want it to burn.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can adjust your heat as you go along with it. But
Sure.
I try to keep mine like kind of low medium.
No problem. So we'll stay on this and we'll
Yeah.
check back.
Yeah.
Okay, so we definitely have all these
That-
nice shades
Right.
of brown going on in here.
So you want to try to get it as even. Right?
Okay.
So everything should be evenly cooked through kind of thing.
Okay. And if we had a wider skillet,
Right. you
then
just
it'd be easier.
Correct. So you won't have to do too much turning on it. kind
Right.
of thing.
No problem.
Looking good, Cassie.
I think I'm doing a good job already.
Pretty good, pretty good.
I'm working for my treats, my
Like,
friend. I'm
yeah.
working for my treats. I love that toasty smell that you get from the
Right.
vermicelli. So nice.
Right, so you don't want it to start to burn, right? So
Okay.
the next thing we do, and I just drop in the heat a bit there.
Sure.
And like all of these under there, like try to turn it.
Turn them, turn them, turn them.
Yeah.
Get everybody on the
Nice.
side.
So next thing we do, and you're going to add the water, milk, and the condensed milk.
Well,
in
if
it.
you please,
So
my dear.
we doing which one first? Anyone?
You decided you know.
Let's do the water first. Let's do the
Water first.
So it might splash up a little bit.
No problem. And we just keep it moving.
Yeah, you're keeping it moving. So the heat, like keeping it on low, right? And this is actually going to start to double. So like you're going to soak up everything and
Okay.
get nice. And then we put in any milk too.
So we're gonna get a nice rich consistency.
Yes.
Aha.
So what's going to happen is it's going to absorb, right, and thicken up.
Okay.
So we put in condensed milk. Now you like sweet, you like sweet.
I like sweet.
So you can add as much condensed milk as you want, essentially.
Okay, so this is
So
up
let
to your
us-
taste and preference.
Correct, right. So you can put that in. So before we do the condensed milk, we're dropping in the spice.
I mean, come on.
Yes.
Gotta flavor it up.
And we have some
Cloves as well.
going in there.
Okay.
So put that in and let that stir there. Keep it heat on low. If it's not on low, it could stick.
Okay.
Happening, right?
So we also have to keep it moving.
Right.
Right. And are we looking for it to like simmer a little bit?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna.
Okay.
You're gonna see it absorb everything. You'll be like, what?
All right. So we'll keep this going until it soaks up all this liquid goodness.
More work for Kezzy. More work.
That's okay. I'm happy to do it.
Look how nice and thick, Kezzy. So you come in. So vanilla essence going into, right?
Okay.
And now we can add in our condensed milk. So we add in as much as you would want.
Here you go. Have some assistance. I like sweet,
Me
so
too.
I don't
And I
mind.
like condensed milk, so
Of
why not?
course.
Right.
But you guys at home can do this to your taste
Correct.
and your liking.
You're as much as you want. You could use less. And we add in any raisins too. So I like to add the raisins early, right? Because if you feel them, they're kind of hard.
Yeah, they're a little
So,
dry.
Yeah, so you want them to get a little soft in there.
And they'll plump up with all this goodness.
Right. And then cherries going in too.
This is about to be a colorful cake.
Yeah. But remember, when you're making Sawine, this is what all this kind of stuff you usually put in it, right?
Of course.
So you have almonds. So Kezzy, you want to decorate the top of the almonds, or you want to put it in here too? You could do either way. You could.
Let's save the almonds for the top.
Right. So we'll save these.
That way we're very fancy. You know?
Fancy. And just stir it up, and you see how thick it gets in there.
Of course. I didn't think it would absorb all the liquid
Yes.
this way. But this is good. This is good. And it smells so nice.
nice.
That spice from the cinnamon stick is really coming through.
But before we pour it in there, we have to remember to take out all of those sticks,
Okay.
because you don't want
So
to
we're not gonna bite into a
No,
whole
you
cinnamon
don't want
stick.
that. You don't want that at all. Even the cloves too. You
Yeah.
don't want. So we'll try to remove them.
No problem.
And nice guy actually kind of count it, just
Okay.
to make sure I take out all.
You remember how many?
8.
You really counted. Okay, so if we don't find 8, we have enough problem, guys. We're fishing for 8 cloves.
You don't really have to take out all, okay? But the more you take out, the better.
The better.
Yeah.
Safer for your teeth, I think.
Exactly.
So it's a really nice, thick consistency.
Yeah. So you want it to get even thicker than that, like.
Okay. Until all the liquid is absorbed.
Most of it is absorbed, so you're gonna
Okay.
feel like you're gonna see the difference.
It's
in
gonna
it.
start helping me
Yeah.
struggle a little bit. Okay, got it. Noted.
So the
I'll
heat
keep
now.
going.
This is on medium-ish, right?
Yeah, it's kind of medium-y.
Yeah.
Medium low. All right, well, I will keep stirring, my friend. And we will check back when I start to really fight the pot.
So now we could get our dish, Kezzy, because that
Yeah.
looks very nice and thick there.
I am starting to struggle a little bit. A little thing.
So you see everything gets absorbed there, right? And see how thick, so we're just going to
So I can turn off the
empty
heat?
it out. Yeah.
All right.
So you can turn off the heat there.
You want to
And-
fish out your clove and your
Yes,
cinnamon
we have to
sticks
fish that
now?
out before.
There you go.
So you're gonna just put this in one of the bowls there.
Sure.
Anyone.
I want to see you locate these cloves.
If we doing
One
that's
over
okay.
there somewhere.
No,
I will
that's very good.
I will just be careful eating.
Yeah, but like if you could take out
Look
as
one
much
here.
for real, like, cause you know,
There
like
we
you'd
go.
already.
We wouldn't die from a few
Right.
cloves. You guys
Okay.
wouldn't die.
You really
From a few
would on
cloves.
tap, but like you know, some people just do like
Yeah, that strong taste.
yeah, they don't like me.
All right.
So
So
you
how about
manage.
you grab this or the spatula, either one,
I do grab this.
and I will help you here.
Yeah, I was about to touch that pot.
Oh, okay.
I was about
So
to
you
touch
want
the
to burn
pot.
your hands today? No problem. No problem at all, my
Okay,
friend.
we put in. Let's see how much it.
It can fit, man.
Yeah, just don't want it to.
Yeah.
Too thick. But
Okay.
So you're okay there.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, we're
good.
good to go there, man. We're good to go.
So the next thing we're doing. So you want to put in the
Yes,
the almonds.
please. Yes, please.
And then we're just going to. Oh, you want to do it? Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
wanted to drop them on the top. Well, no, you don't put half of them in there already. I'll just drop the rest. It's fine.
And
But
as
I
you
do
drop
like
it,
that crunch on the top.
Yeah. So as you drop it, you're just pressing it down because it'll fall out, right? So
Okay.
you just press it down. Make sure it's sticky in there.
And so the cake element is not a cake that you have to actually take to the oven.
No. It's so we put in
Ah.
this, so you could rest. You could let it set, outside if you want,
Okay.
but whole Sawine cake, I think normally is the best.
It's the best.
Yeah.
So we head into the fridge.
Yes, you could put it into the fridge.
Okay, and how long generally does it take to set?
It's a good question. So long as, I don't know.
So we
it depends. Yeah. So it'll take like about half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour should be fine.
Sounds like a reasonable time to wait to enjoy. So we'll take this to the fridge for half an hour and then we'll come back.
We'll cut it and you'll see.
So now that we've had this set for about 30 minutes,
right,
the color has darkened significantly and it's ready to be eaten.
Yeah, you could.
What did you say before? It's best enjoyed
in chills. So
right. So this is perfect, basically.
Yeah. And because if you want extra sweetness, right, you could just drizzle some condensed milk. Some people like to do that too.
Oh, okay. Well, I do need all the extra sweets.
Yeah. But
I think we're good with
like to do that
everything we have in here.
You know which one to take. So you see like
You're
everything
everything all through.
Yeah.
We shouldn't speak with your mouth full, guys, but
So Sawine cake form.
Easy.
Real easy.
Easy. No mess, no fuss. So good.
So good.
Not too sweet.
Yeah, it's really good.
I love that toasted flavor.
It is in it, right? With the butter. It's with the butter. Some people actually don't do it with the butter. Some people do it with the margarine in it. Some people don't parch it with it. But
So they just toast it without? Nah.
Yeah.
Do it Jenna's way, guys, and you will not regret it. Jenna, I love having you over.
Oh, so
I can't wait for you to come again.
Oh, it's nice seeing you doing all the work and things.
I mean, I know you like to put me to work. Guys, be sure to comment below what would you like Jenna to come back and teach us. I have a few ideas, but I don't want to set you up.
Oh my.
I'll wait for the people to tell us. And of course, check her out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube at JennaG the Hijabi TT. Of course, check us out. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Until next time, we wish you guys Eid greetings and blessings.
Yes, Eid Mubarak to the entire Muslim community.
Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.